a joyful face is always a beautiful face, isn't it? Hello? Anybody, whatever the shape of the nose or chin, when they're joyful, it is always a beautiful face. So, if your nose is not the right shape to pass through whatever, I don't know what template they have to pass, if you have a joyful face, you're always a beautiful face, you can maintain that. But
I suffer from anxiety, and I got to know that a lot of people at my age suffer from same. First of all, why does it happen? And if it does, how do I communicate it in a right way, and how can I control it?
I've spoken about this and I've been trolled heavily for this one, but I'll try again. See, we need to understand this. Physical health. Mental health is a sensitive thing. Physical health. Unless you have some infection of some kind which comes from outside, which needs to be treated with medicine or treatment, whatever. Rest of the ailments are all coming from within us, isn't it so? Physical health. Yes or no? What is coming from within you, is it your responsibility? I'm just asking. I'm not saying, I'm just asking. Huh? If your body is creating an ailment from within, is it your responsibility? Is it your business to fix it? Is it not true, any number of people who lie down in the bed till noontime like a potato are suffering from many things, and they thought others are idiots who get up 5 o'clock in the morning and running or swimming or playing or doing something. They thought they're really enjoying their life, they ate and they slept. That after some time it tells on the system, and then they think it is somebody's fortune that they have good health and we have ill health. No, it is created from within. If it happens to us, an invasion happens from outside in the form of an infection, that's a different matter. When it comes to mental health, it's far more sensitive to say this, but still, what happens to your body if it's your responsibility? What happens to your mind? Is it not your responsibility? I'm asking you. There may be many factors doing this. Even physical health may be caused due to many factors, ill health may be caused due to many factors. Same may be true with mental health too. But anxiety, misery, variety of things, we want to separate sadness and psychological illnesses because you cannot go to your doctor and fix your sadness because he may also be sad. But if you're medically ill, then we can fix you somewhat with some medication. We know it's a continuous manipulation of chemistry, yes? That's what medicine means. But is it also true, the greatest chemical factory, the most sophisticated chemical factory is right here? Huh? The question is only, are you a great manager of this factory or a lousy manager, isn't it? If you know how to manage this well, suppose your chemistry was in your hands, would you cause anxiety or ecstasy? What's your choice? Ecstasy, of course, highest level of pleasantness for myself, isn't it? Definitely. So the problem is just this, for some reason your chemistry is out of control. For whatever reason, there may be genetic patterns, there may be pathological reasons, there may be just outside stimulus, many things, but still, is it not your fundamental responsibility to take charge of your physical and mental health, please? Hello? The moment you think it is not yours, tell me it is completely out of your hands. If you see that it is your responsibility, everything may not be fixed, but we can move towards well-being. Tomorrow morning everything may not be fixed, but we can start moving towards well-being. But the moment you think this is happening either because of your genetic factor totally or because of God's will, then no way to fix you. This is very important. Responsibility of who you are, what you are not, must move into you. This is the fundamental mission for me. Religion to responsibility. Religion means responsibility is there. Everything that goes wrong in my life, But the problem is you're on a round planet and the damn thing is spinning, you don't even know what is up. You don't know which is up, isn't it? Hello? Is the planet round? No, because you're a journalist, I'm asking. It is round and it's spinning. So, if you look up, inevitably you're looking up in the wrong direction. Nowhere in the cosmos is it marked this side up. You don't even know which is up. How come something up is responsible for what you are? It's time we take this into ourselves. Then we can do the best we can do. Will everybody be of the same level of physical and mental health on the planet? No, it'll never happen. But the important thing is, are we doing the best we can about ourselves? That's most important. What we can do must happen. What we cannot do will not happen. What to do? If we do not do what we cannot do, there's no problem. But if we do not do what we can do, we are a disaster. That's what a disaster means, that we are not doing what we can do. This is disastrous. What we cannot do, we are not doing. This is not a problem.
I think you're going to be a little less anxious after that.
Anyway, now she's asking this personal question. See, there are simple ways. There are simple ways to bring balance to the system. There is chemistry, there is, various glandular functions happening in the body. Simplest thing, you just learn to sit properly. When I say sit properly, you sit in such a way that the body doesn't need your muscular support, it is so well balanced, if it sits, it simply sits. Just do this for a few hours a day, you will see you will feel much better. There are other more complex processes that you can do and definitely come out of this problem. But just at least try this much, geometrically you keep yourself in such a way, there is no stress in the system, just keep it in a certain way. Now you sit like this, just see how much stress is there in this body all the time. Just… initially it looks like there's an effort, but once you sit like this, you see that without effort, body stays there. Without stressing any particular part of the body, it just stays there. Geometry is most important in the sense, with anything physical in the universe, how efficiently something functions, whether it is anything that… let's say an engine, if you take it. When we say this is a really good engine, what do we mean? It is geometrically well aligned, there's no friction. If you say this building is well designed, what do you mean? It means geometrically it's well structured, isn't it? Similarly with this body and with the entire cosmos, right now the planets are going around the sun, is it handled with a steel cable or something? It's just the geometry. If it goes off its geometrical alliance, it's finished, isn't it? The solar system, it's only because of perfection of geometry it's working. Similarly with this, getting this body to the right level of geometry, the whole system of yoga on one level is about getting your physical geometry aligned with the cosmic geometry so that being here becomes absolutely effortless. Where there is geometrical perfection, there is no effort, there's no friction in the system. You have to bring this, you must understand whether you can name it by any number of names, stress, anxiety, this, that. Essentially there's friction, yes? Essentially there's friction in the system. So it's important that its first thing is geometrically well aligned, next thing is it must be properly lubricated. There are ways to do this. Don't allow these small things to take over your life because they can limit and destroy the process of your life simply because one little anxiety all the time bothering you. This must be fixed at the earliest possible time. A joyful face is always a beautiful face, isn't it? Hello? Anybody, whatever the shape of the nose or chin, when they're joyful, it is always a beautiful face. So, if your nose is not the right shape to pass through whatever, I don't know what template they have to pass, if you have a joyful face, you're always a beautiful face, you can maintain that. But at the same time, there is a geometry to everything. what is geometrically congruent always looks more pleasing to us. Whatever is geometrically congruent, not only human bodies and faces, I'm saying anything that is geometrically in a certain way, which is congruent, and there is some certain cohesiveness about it, it will create a certain beauty about it. It may be just two lines, but it looks nice. So that is one thing you can fix by doing a little bit of yoga, you can become geometrically congruent. Even if my nose is not okay, but
Now I will share some practical and natural ways to live a stress-free life. In the modern world, stress has become as common as breathing. From work deadlines and financial responsibilities to personal relationships and common buzz of digital notification, the mind is rarely at rest. Yet living a stress-free life is not an impossible dream. It is a skill that can be developed through awareness, balance and consistent practice. The key lies in adopting natural and practical ways that nurture both mind and the body, leading to harmony, clarity and inner peace. Understanding the nature of stress. Before learning to live without stress, it is vital to understand what stress really is. Stress is not always the enemy. It's the body's natural response to challenge or change. In a small amount, it can sharpen focus and improve performance. However, chronic or unmanaged stress drains energy, weakens the immune system and clouds judgments. The goal, therefore, is not to eliminate every challenge from life, but to respond to them with calmness, balance, and awareness. A stress-free life does not mean a problem-free life. It means developing the strength and wisdom to face problems with equanimity. Now we'll look at the power of conscious breathing. The most natural tool for relieving stress is something we already possess, our breath. When stress hits, breathing becomes shallow and irregular, sending signals of danger to the brain. Conscious breathing reverses this process, calming the nervous system and grounding the mind. Mindfulness and the art of presence. Much of our stress is born not from the present moment, but from our thought about the past and future. Mindfulness, the art of being fully present, teaches us to live in the now. By observing our thought without judgment, we learn to detach from unnecessary worries and emotional overreaction. Simple mindfulness practice. Simplifying life. Stress often multiplies when life becomes too cluttered, physically, emotionally, or mentally. Simplifying life helps create mental space for peace to enter. Ways to simplify. Declutter your space. A tidy room brings a tidy mind. Prioritize essentials. Say no to unnecessary obligations. Digital detox. Unplug from a screen for a few hours daily. Limit multitasking. Focus on one task at a time. It improves efficiency and calmness. Simplicity brings clarity. When you remove what does not matter, what truly matters begins to shine. Nature, the ultimate healer. Nature is a silent yet powerful way of dissolving stress. Studies shows that spending time in natural surroundings lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety, and enhances overall well-being. Practical ways to connect with nature. Take morning walk in a park or near trees. Keep plants at home or on your decks. Watch sunsets or the night sky. Go barefoot on grass or soil. This grounding balances the body natural energy. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Observing its rhythm reminds us to slow down and align with life's natural flow. Physical movement and exercise. The human body is designed to move. When we stay sedentary, stress chemical like cortisol accumulate. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood enhancer that reduce tension and improve focus. You don't need to spend hours at gym. The key is consistency, not intensity. Balanced nutrition. What we eat directly affects how we feel. Processed food, excess caffeine, and sugar spikes can heighten anxiety and mood swing. In contrast, a balanced diet stabilizes both body and mind. Now I will share some natural dietary tips. Eat more fresh fruit, vegetables, and whole grains. Includes omega-3 rich food. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Avoid skipping meal. It stresses the body. Limit stimulants like coffee or energy drinks. Sleep, the silent healer. A tired mind cannot handle stress well. Adequate sleep is essential for emotional balance and cognitive clarity. Chronic sleep deprivation increases irritability and weakens resilience. Cultivation of positive relationship. Human connection is one of the strong antidotes to stress. Supportive relationships provide emotional safety and perspective. Conversely, toxic and draining interaction can intensify anxiety. To nurture healthy relationship, spend time with uplifting people, communicate openly and kindly, practice forgiveness for yourselves and others, offer help and listen without judgment. Simple acts of love, empathy, and laughter can dissolve stress faster than any medicine. And finally, purpose and gratitude. A life without purpose often feels heavy, while one guided by meaning feels light and fulfilling. Having a sense of why transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on the purpose and the things that you are grateful for. Gratitude shifts the focus from what's missing to what's abundant. Even on difficult days, gratitude remains us life's hidden blessing. A warm meal, a friend's smile, or the beauty of the sunshine. Gratitude practice. Before sleeping, list 3 things you are thankful for. This simple habit rewires the brain towards optimism and peace. Letting go of control. Much of our stress comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. Life will always have uncertainty. The natural way to peace is through acceptance, trusting what trusting that whatever comes is for growth. Acceptance does not mean giving up. It means acting wisely while staying inwardly calm. When we let go of rigid expectations, we allow life to unfold naturally, often in ways better than we imagined. Spiritual connection and inner silence. True peace arises from inner stillness. Meditation, prayer, or simple contemplation help us reconnect with our inner self, the source of calm beneath all external turbulence. Meditation tips for beginners. sit quietly for 10 minutes daily. You can try Miracle of Mind by Sadhguru. Conclusion: a stress free life is not distant goal, it is daily practice. By aligning with nature, simplifying our routines, nurturing positive thoughts, and caring for our body and mind, we create a state of inner harmony that no external event can shake. The real secret lies in awareness, knowing when stress arises and gently guiding ourselves back to balance. The journey towards a calm and joyful life begins with one conscious breath, one mindful step, and one grateful thought at a time. When we live naturally, counted to our breath, body, purpose, and the present moment, peace ceases to be something we chase. It becomes our natural way of being. Please note that these are our personal reflection on the topic discussed today and not the definite conclusion of what Sadhguru shared us today. Please subscribe us and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Namaskaram.